Hello, Canon EOS photographer RandallMRueff here, and you're looking at the new EOS 5D Mark III, and seeing as it's early in the month of March 2012, these are going to be available sometime before the end of the month, so maybe 2 or 3 weeks people will actually be able to buy them and purchase them. But before then, you can, of course, order some of these accessories to be ready for your arrival of your 5D Mark III. And I just thought I would go over some of them that are, and see what you think. And you guys can write in and comment what you think about them. But, okay, first of all, we've got the AC adapter kit. ACK E6 provides AC power to the camera. So if you don't want to run off batteries and you want to, basically plug into a wall outlet somewhere, you can do that. Although I'm looking at the price of $180. I'm like, $180? Wow. That's kind of expensive for a wall outlet. I mean, in fact, in my opinion, that's very expensive. To go from a wall outlet to your camera, $180? Wow. I bet you there's some third parties out there making that same thing. It'd be a lot cheaper. You could probably Google it on the internet and find something. Because that's $880. Wow. Okay, next thing we got is the car battery charger, the CBC-E6 car battery charger for Canon 5D Mark II digital SLR LP6 battery. So basically, if you're in your, in your car and you want to charge your battery, again, this one's wow, $270. That is I'm sorry, but that's ridiculous. That is a ridiculous price for a battery charger. I mean, there's obviously going to be some, I'm hoping there's some people out there making some companies out there making some third party, because that's $270 for a battery charger is ridiculous. I don't care. I mean, it's not like we're charging a nuclear bomb here, people. We're charging for a camera. $270 is ridiculous. But there it is, if you got the money. We absolutely have to have it. Now, this is a little bit more realistic, but even this is, they're really making some money here, people. If you're buying, people are out there buying this. So the battery charger LCE6. Now I would probably have, actually I've got four, well, with my current camera I have 4, but I really only need 3 because I keep 2 in my camera bag and 2 here at home. But that way I can charge it. I mean, I've always got power. Now $80 isn't way out there, but it's still, oh my gosh. When I think about what I spent $10 or $12 for 4 AA to charge 4 AA batteries, and those I think came with 4 AA batteries. It was like $10, $12. Now, granted, this is a specialty charger. It only charges the E6 battery, but still, that's ridiculous. That's still very high priced. And I'm sure you can probably again go on Google or Amazon and find a third party making some. Want to be a lot cheaper. Now, I'm not saying their quality is normally very good. Don't get me wrong. The quality on all these things is, I'm sure, very good. But it's just the price is just, wow. The price is just, wow. Okay. Especially, I mean, if you look at what you're getting, yeah, it's way overpriced. Again, I'm not knocking their quality. I'm sure the quality is good. It's just, because, I mean, everything I've got that I've ever bought from them has been excellent. Okay, DC coupler DREC. When shooting indoors in a studio or on a tabletop, use this DC coupler to provide unlimited power to your Canon 5D Mark II. Of course, 5D Mark III now too. So you can basically plug it into the wall. I've got one of those for my XL1S, and it's very nice. It's very handy. It's again $70. If you have to have it, you're gonna pay it, obviously. Unless you can find a third-party person or a company that makes them, a generic name brand one to replace it. But $70, while not super expensive, is still overpriced in my opinion for what it does. But there they are. There's the 4 of them. Now we've also got, if we go down here a little bit further. Now here is 2 accessories that I would definitely highly recommend, and that is the battery grip, that you can place 2 batteries instead of 1, plus it gives you extra buttons, plus you can turn it not just landscape, but you can do vertical pictures and have a grip on there. It's really nice. Now, you don't necessarily have to get the Canon one. This is one thing I know they do make, different companies make them for less. Although I will say the Canon one is probably the best as far as quality. It's also the most expensive. So if you don't have to absolutely have the best quality, you can definitely get one for a lot cheaper that works very well. And I've seen 2 or 3 out there that's look nice. I will say that from what I've seen though, the Canon one is the best, but again, it's also the best price. So it's a matter of how much money you want and how much you want to spend. Now the battery packs, it says here, are $100, and I've seen these battery packs for a lot less on I want to say eBay, but like on Amazon and stuff, you can get these for a lot less. You may not necessarily get a Canon battery, but they don't have to be a Canon battery. I mean, the majority of them are made by the same people. They just slap a different name on the battery. Or a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them. So, if you want a Canon battery for $100, like I said, you're going to use. I use 2 at a time. Yeah, they're rechargeable and they last years and years. But if you want to save some money, there's some other companies that make them that aren't quite as expensive. You can find it like on Amazon and stuff. So that's the route I would recommend. But you definitely want to get some extra batteries because you don't want to get stuck with just one battery. Trust me, you need to have several. I recommend 4 to 6, maybe even 8, depending on where you're going to be shooting, how long you're going to be where you're away from a power outlet. It just depends on how you shoot and how far away you are from a power outlet. But I would definitely say 4, maybe 6, maybe 8. But like I said, it just depends on what you're doing and how, like I said, how long it's going to be before you're to a power supply. So, but like I said, you can probably get several different places on all of this stuff if you look around. But there you have it. That is the accessories, some of the accessories for the 5D Mark III and 5D Mark II, obviously. And it gives you some information on those products. So I hope you found it useful and can help you make your help when you're going to buy your equipment. So until next time, I'm Canon EOS photographer, RandallMRueff. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and may God bless you. Bye.